factors that we are going to consider when talking about the rate of a chemical reaction. So the factors to consider when talking about the rate of a chemical reaction. So factor number one is temperature. We are going to see that a change in or a variation in temperature is going to affect the rate of reaction, and then we are going to talk about concentration. Now that we have defined what concentration is, and then we are going to talk about, in case maybe there are gaseous reactants, we're going to talk about pressure, since it affects gases. Now remember, for solids and liquids, when we shall talk about matter, we shall look at the physical properties, and then we shall see that gaseous reactants or products are affected by pressure. So, and then we shall have maybe action of the catalyst. So for some of the maybe biological processes that we're going to encounter as we go by, especially under the study of biochemistry, we're going to see that a catalyst is very much involved in those kind of reaction. And by definition, a catalyst is a substance that is involved in a chemical reaction without it being consumed or without it changing its nature. So for that case, these are some of the factors that we are going to consider when we are going to look at the rates of reaction. And then we are also going to consider about the area or the surface area. This can be the surface area of the reactants or the products, when especially we are dealing with reversible reactions. So in this case, these factors are going to be very important, since they are the factors which are going to affect the rate of chemical reactions. And in this case, of course, as we have talked about, we mentioned an aspect of reaction mechanism, and we say that this is a step-by-step or elementary reactions which take place in order to form products. So in that case also, it's going to give us the chemical kinetics is going to give us a clue on why it is important to look at reaction mechanisms. And of course, measurement of the concentration is going to give us a clue on how these reaction mechanisms take place. Now, why is it important for us